Hello, everybody. Welcome to the quiz on Haunted Hill. This is episode 5, I think, of series 2. We are back in general knowledge territory, and we only have 3 people going up against each other today. You were probably still all looking at my background, thinking why I have not decorated yet. I'll get around somewhere along the line. I'm too busy. I'm a very busy man. So with that in mind, let's bring up our first person. Oh, God, it's you.
It's me again. I'm back. Yes.
Say who you are.
Yes.
There, but,
Eric McNaughton from We Belong Dead magazine. Delighted to be back. Not so delighted that there's some sports questions, but hey, there you go.
So sorry, can't please everybody.
That's okay. No worries.
Did you not going to tell everybody you rushed back from Whitby, that you nearly missed your train specifically for this? No.
Okay. When I said I rushed back from Whitby, I actually meant I got back on Wednesday night. So
that's not what you meant. You meant that you rushed back and it was 10 minutes before the quiz, and you need to get here just in time.
Yeah, actually, I have just literally arrived back, rode all the way from Whitby to Brighton to get back for the quiz.
Ooh, Christ, that was a close one. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
And we have a newbie. Let's take Eric off the screen. Hello, welcome. Say who you are, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I'm Alan Hoare, and I'm a massive horror fan and collector of all sorts of related goodies around that. So,
who have you got on your T-shirt?
I have Mr. Nashe from Plague of Zombies.
The barrel-chested Lothario himself.
Indeed. So, keeping in the spirit of the month, basically.
Yeah. And obviously, you know Eric, and you know this gentleman.
Oh.
There we go.
How do I get on camera? There we are.
Yeah, you're on camera.
That's all right. You're getting the worst profile here. I don't know how these cameras work on here, but there's something up in the air here. Yeah, good evening, everybody. I'm Mark Williams, probably best known as the director of VHS Forever, parts 1 and 2, and a few other bits and pieces, and some writing and things.
A few bits and pieces here and there. Yeah, so you all know each other, so we're either going to make or break friendships today. Yeah. Test how strong your friendships are with each other. So you all got your drinks ready. You've all got your pads and pens ready if you require them. Because if you don't, probably best getting it now, because we're about to start, and it's with Sliced and Diced. Yes, a picture of a famous person has been put through the shredder. Aim of the game is to guess who that famous person in the picture is. Just state your name and then say who you believe to be for 5 points. That's it. That's all you need to do. Obviously, you all know your name, so I think we should be okay. So, who's this? You all get 1 guess each.
Oh.
I had to put up some black and white people in here because Eric complained last time there wasn't enough black and white people.
Fair enough, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And now it's
the black and white people too. I was going to say Lauren Hardy here, but it's not Lauren Hardy. It'd be a silly guess.
That just leaves Eric and Al on the table.
Alan Buster Keaton.
No. Eric, it all comes down to you.
Oh, God.
Or you can pass. Completely up to you.
Is it Prince Philip?
It's not Prince Philip. It is the Wright brothers. This is Orville and Wilbur.
Oh my God!
Disgraceful behaviour by everybody. Yes, disgraceful.
I was going to say Gilbert and George as well, but I thought that might have been a good.
Have no fear. We will go into a slightly colourful picture. These are all famous faces in history, in some of fact. Obviously, the Wright brothers are aviation pioneers. But who's this?
Eric.
Yes.
Is it Max Factor?
It's not Max Factor. Al and Mark.
Go on, Alan.
No idea.
It's so. Can you give us a bit of a clue? So it's not an actor, is it?
No clues.
Your only clue is they are famous people in history. So they've all done something relevant in history. That's all. That's all your clue.
I'm with you. I'm with you here. It's obviously a doctor of some kind as well, isn't it?
It is a doctor of some sort. Yes.
I've no idea.
Al's throw himself out. Eric's not going. Mark, you gonna try and deduce it down a bit?
I'll put a wild guess. Dr. Barnardo.
No, this is Sir Alexander Fleming, Scottish physician and microbiologist.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, famous faces. As I said, as the quizzes go on further, the questions get harder. That's how it works.
Yeah, we're doing well, aren't we, guys?
You would have been fine on. Actually, you are doing well because you're saving me ink in my pen. So yeah. Who's this?
Eric.
Yes.
Is it Theda Bara?
It's not.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say that.
Oh, okay. All down to Mark and Alan.
And again, I'm going to bow out on that one, Peter, I think.
Okie dokie. All down to you then, Mark. I'll give you a few extra seconds to...
Right, so she's obviously a silent movie star of some kind, isn't she, really? And I've got no idea. How you do the talkies? Sorry.
That's okay, because this is French fashion designer Coco Chanel.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
Eric, you're the one that said to do black and white pictures. Look how horrible it's going.
Yeah, but who are these obscure people?
These obscure people who helped planes and medicine.
If it been the horror genre, we'd have been better off, I think.
Okay, who's this obscure person?
Eric, Charles II.
Well, hey, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, well done.
Have a winner.
That history paid off in the end.
There we go. Okay, who's this then?
Eric, Andrew Rubber-Faced Twatty Lloyd Webber.
I will accept that answer. That's pretty close. It's Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Of the really useless company, isn't it?
Well, everybody knows their history, it seems. Okay, let's see how good you are at... what should we do? Let's do this round next. True or false? Simple enough. I will add... Oh, okay. I'll just stop there then. So, simple enough. I will give you a question. True or false? Write down true or false on your piece of paper. If you want to save yourself time, just write a T on one side and an F on another piece. So you can flip it over. So, your first question is... Get rid of that. Get off my screen. Thank you very much. Only one film has ever won all 5 of the main Oscars. So that's film, director, actor, actress, and screenplay. Only one film has ever won all 5 of the main Oscars. Film, director, actor, actress, and screenplay. We all have our answers?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Right, I'm going to come to you first now.
I'm going to go with false.
False. Okay. Eric.
C'est vrai.
He's gone for false as well. He was going off
No,
fancy now.
No,
Is it
vrai
true?
is
Is it?
true. That's true, yeah.
you
Unless the
should
answer
have
is
kept.
false, in which case it's false.
And Mark.
I'm going to go true.
Wow. Alan's the only one that gets the points on this one, I'm afraid, gentlemen. Unless Eric wants to change his answer. It was indeed false. Free film has it. It happened one night, one flew at Cuckoo's Nest, and the silence of the lambs.
Oh.
There we go. The 100 folds in a traditional chef's hat represent the 100 different ways there are to prepare an egg. The 100 folds in a traditional chef's hat represent the 100 different ways there are to prepare an egg.
Folds?
Folds, yeah, folds.
Like baby horses.
That's folds, not folds.
I'll do a demonstration for you, Eric. There you go. Folds.
Folds. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was folds in a hat. Okay. Can you do egg 100 ways?
This is where everybody's trying to think about how many different ways you can do it, and everybody's coming up with about 5. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to find out how many folds Eric has in his hat. So, Eric, how many folds do you have in your hat?
I'm going to go for false because there's no way you can do 100 things with an egg legally. I mean, just no.
That's 101 ways.
False.
And Alan?
I'm going with false again.
Another false.
Yeah, and I'm going to say false too.
It is, in fact, true. And no, I'm not going to list off all 100
I don't
ways
believe
before
that.
somebody asks me.
Can we have a demonstration, please?
Yeah, can we have the list? I just don't believe it.
Google is your friend, or whatever search engine you wish to use. A man from the USA consumed his 26,000th Big Mac on 11th October 2012 after eating at least one a day for 40 years. There's a lot of numbers in there. A man from the USA consumed his 26,000th Big Mac on 11th October 2012 after eating at least one a day for 40 years. True or false? I haven't ever ate one Big Mac, so I'm a little bit behind here.
I think you're not missing anything there.
Okay, I'm going to come to Alan first.
Yep.
I'm going to go true because we're talking about America, so anything's possible.
I knew somebody was going to say.
Well, yeah. Eric. Having seen some of the people who come on my tours, I'm going to say true as well.
You mean lovely, bubbly people is what you mean, Eric? That's what you
lovely Americans, yes.
What did you say, Mark? Did you say true?
I'm going to say true.
It is indeed true. He's in the Guinness Book of Records for eating.
Got to be, isn't it?
And probably getting diabetes.
I don't know.
President Theodore Roosevelt's son was called Kermit. True or false? President Theodore Roosevelt's son was called Kermit, like the frog.
Henry Fonda played him in The Longest Day.
Does that help you get your answer?
No, it doesn't, because
it's always good to have a bit of a factoid thrown in there. Okay, everybody's got their answers, I think. So, Alan.
I'm going to go true on that one, please.
Okay. Eric.
No, I remember the sea. And they're on the ship waiting to land, and they're trying to talk him out of going. This is Henry Fonda, not the real person. But I don't recall the guy saying to him, "Kermie, I don't want you to go on the beaches." So I'm going to say false.
Okay. And Mark.
True.
It is, in fact, true.
Yeah.
It's Kermit Roosevelt.
Got a lovely ring to it, hasn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, Nintendo was founded in 1889. Nintendo. So, the games console company. Nintendo was founded in 1889.
Founded by Jack the Ripper, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes. Or at least you know them as a computer game system, should I say. We shall see. Let's go the other way around for a change. Mark.
I'm going to say false.
Okay. Eric.
Yeah, I'm going to say false as well.
Okay. And Alan.
Yeah, I'm just going with false as well.
Oddly, it's actually true. Nintendo started out as a card game company in 1889 and slowly branched out into other forms of gaming over the years. So there you go. Fun fact for you there. Let's go with that one. It's time to play. The price is probably more expensive than it should be, but can you guess it right? Yes. I have scoured the internet for weird and wonderful things once more. As always, I will bring up an image. I'll give you a bit of the description of what it potentially is. I need you to write down how much you believe it to be. Obviously, if the price goes over, you don't get the points. Goes under, don't get the points. Unless you're the closest. Basically, it's the closest to without going over. And it's all in American dollars today. And if I will actually no, I'll say the name of the website at the end because you don't look trustworthy, any of you. You might go off and start Googling this stuff when I'm bringing it up. So, what's this? This is a rectum plush. That's correct. You did hear me correct. This is a plushie of a rectum. Snuggle up with this super soft, high-quality plush rectum. It might be the cutest rectum you've ever laid your eyes on.
Does that say I had guts?
You are studying it well, aren't you?
What does that even mean? Okay.
You're more thrown by the little label thing. I'm more thrown by the fact that somebody wanted to make a plushie out of a rectum.
I thought it was a starfish, to be honest.
Well, it is a chocolate starfish, so you're not far off.
Right, dollars.
So,
what would Americans just... Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, your 30 seconds is up on that one. Let's see. Alan, how much would you pay for this lovely item?
$4.99.
Quality all around. Eric.
I've gone for $18.99.
$18.99. Okay. And Mark.
Oh, I'm going for $10.
$10. I think Eric might have already been on this website. It was $22.99.
Wow.
There we go. Exciting thing there. Let's get rid of that. Next item. Actually, I think this is quite a funky little item.
Oh, I want that. That's brilliant.
This is a Spartan knife block. So, don't really need to say much else. It's made out of wood. You stick knives in it. It's a knife block. I can tell you what type of wood it's made out of if you want. If that helps you your price. It's made out of walnuts. No,
does it include the knives?
It does include the knives.
Okay.
Ah.
That's really cool. Historically, it's quite incorrect, obviously, but it just looks good.
Yes, it is, because Spartans were not made out of walnut. That's quite correct, yes. So, do we all have a price for this? Possibly the best item of today. Well, okay, let's get rid of that. Get off my screen. Be gone. There we go. And Mark, what do we have?
Oh, I reckon $300.
Jesus. Wow. $49.99.
$49.99. All right then. I don't like this mocking of this Gloucestershire accent you've got going on here.
It was supposed to be American accent.
Was it? It was a terrible version.
$49.99.
There you go, Alan. What have you got?
I think that probably retails for about $150.
150. So you said $49.99, correct, Eric? $69.95. I mean, you was a bit out, but you do get the point still.
Good stuff.
Oh, okay. We've all been in boring work meetings at least once in our life. Somewhere along the line, we've all been there, and we all think, what should we be doing when we're here? Listen to what this person's saying, or would you like a tie that you could colour in while listening to the person rummage on about absolutely nothing? It's exactly what it is. It's a tie that you can colour in.
Isn't it?
Also, you can see what it has. It has coffee and donuts on it. Colour it in. Do what you want. I think I found Eric's website that he wants to go visit.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about his website. I'll be going on there this evening for sure.
Okay, let's get rid of that one. Mark.
Right. Oh, I reckon $20.
Okay. Eric.
$40.99.
$40.99. Okie dokie. And Alan.
And I'm going with Eric with $14.99.
Well, Eric, this website is no longer for you because it's now owned by Mark Williams. It is $29.99.
Oh,
that's a
yes.
rip-off.
Oh, I see. $14.99. It was fine, but now it's a rip.
Yeah, you have to colour it in yourself. So, like, why would you pay double the amount to colour it in yourself? That's outrageous.
Yeah, but
that's
you think about it. You think about it logically. If you pay the $14.99, then you colour it. So if you feel like you've achieved something, you pay the $29.99. Then you've got to go out and buy some felt tip pens and things as well. So you're costing more to actually go out and colour it yourself. Well, think about these things, Eric. It all comes down to money in the end.
Okay.
What else? Do you want to play with my balls?
Sorry, what is this exactly? Is this a book?
It's actually a book, yes. It's called Do You Want to Play With My Balls? It's a book for all occasions. Baby showers, birthday parties, bedtime reading. No coffee table, nursery or kindergarten is complete without a copy of Do You Want to Play With My Balls?
Can I ask how many pages it is?
You can indeed. I suggest not opening it while you're undressed because you will cut your balls. There is 30 pages in this book.
And is it hardback?
It's also, what's the word? Covered, so in case of accidents. What's that? What's the...
Laminated?
The plastic. That's the word I'm looking for. Yes, it's covered in that as well, just in case.
Why is that girl in the middle trying to stuff it in her mouth?
Some people like to do different things with balls, Eric. That's just the way things are.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay.
I would suggest to go ahead and read it to the kids. They'll love it, but won't have a clue as to why you're turning blue with laughter. This has actually sold over 50 million copies worldwide.
See, this is where I'm going wrong with We Belong Dead. Put balls in the title. And
yeah, you got to put some adult sort of humour in it. You're fine. So, let's get rid of Do You Want to Play With My Balls and see how much Eric, how much would you pay to play with my balls?
I would pay $8.99.
You cheapskate, I'm going to go with somebody else. Alan, how much would you pay to play with my balls?
$5.
What the hell? This is cheap. What the?
I reckon RRP $20.
$20. $14.95.
Oh.
What?
What do you say? What like that for, Eric? Do you not think that it is worth the price?
For how many pages? That's outrageous.
30 pages of
Not even
reading
$1 a page,
lifetime.
That's no.
Okay, so we've all obviously been in lockdown over time when we've all probably got put on a bit of weight over time. So we all obviously need to do a bit of exercise to catch up. So how about an exercise block? That's exactly what it is. It's an exercise block. Place block on the floor, walk around it twice, sit down, relax.
That's my type of
Walk
exercise.
around the...
You know what? Americans, though, like, they're obsessed with this whole block thing. And when they come to Europe, they just don't get it. They say, like, how many blocks is it to the restaurant? And you're like, it doesn't work like that. Like, one block might be 2 minutes, the next block might be 20 minutes. It confuses them, bless them.
What do you say then if they say how many blocks is it? Do you just double it up so they end up walking further?
If they ask me awkward questions, I always say to them, how long is a piece of string? And it really confuses them.
Good answer.
Bless them.
Mark.
All right.
How much would you pay to walk around?
$10. $10.
$10. Eric.
Oh God, $6.99. No idea.
Well, it is basically just a piece of wood with some words.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty light. So, Alan.
$10.
$10. There is points for 2 people. It is $9.99.
Oh.
The first time it's ever happened. Yes, Eric.
Apparently, if you'd put a pair of balls on it, you could have got $20 though. Apparently.
I mean this. What this?
Yeah.
You. So, if anybody would like to go and buy these wonderful items, the website is called WeBuyAnyShit.com. That is the actual website. So if you want to go out and buy something, there you go.
I'll pass, I think.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
We're going to try. I've only done this round once before, and it seemed to have gone okay, so we'll see how it goes today. It's time to play Among the Crowd.
Ooh.
So it's a new round in which I have chosen an actor or an actress that has appeared in a small part in a film, or you could say a cameo. Today's Marvel Comics Stan Lee, who has made many cameos in many movies. I have chosen 5 films that he's cameoed in. All I need you to work out is the name of the film from the picture I bring up on the screen, so you have to write down your answers. You'll be shown a picture for a maximum of 10 seconds. You need to write your answers down on your piece of paper, and you will get a whole 5 points for it.
Mm-hmm.
Simple enough. And here's your first one. And it's gone. That's it. That's what you get. That's all you get. Just like a cameo, blink and you miss it. So, Alan.
No
what's the
idea.
film?
None at
No
all.
idea?
No idea at all. No.
Okay. Eric.
More rats.
More rats. Ooh. Mark.
I'll probably go with male rats as well.
Okie dokie. It is indeed more rats.
Very good. Right.
Okay, so you know what you're doing now. So
Maybe.
what about this one?
Oh.
And that one's gone as well. Mark's scrubbling his beard. He's trying to work. I recognize that image from somewhere. Eric.
Complete guess. Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Okay. Alan.
I'll go with Spider-Man, please.
Spider-Man. And Mark.
I'm going to go with Avengers Assemble. It's probably totally wrong.
Eric was the closest. It's actually Iron Man, not Iron Man 3. So you were two films out, but yeah. Okay, how about this one? I'm trying to remember who I had last. Oh, it's Matt Damon was the last person I did this with.
You did this with Matt Damon? What do you mean?
Yes, I mean I brought him on the quiz, but nobody else showed up, so it was just me and him. We had a good time just doing the quiz. It's a great time. That was the cameo person last time, a couple of weeks back now. So, as you're already here, name the film.
Just Captain America.
Captain America. Alan.
No idea again.
And I've got Captain America 2. Or Captain America. Part 2.
Stan Lee is rolling in his
Winter
grave.
Warrior.
This is Avengers Age of Ultron. That's what that was.
Oh, God.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Uh,
Okay. Don't worry, there's only one more after this. Or two word, either way. Maybe I should have done the flag round. Let's get rid of Mr. Lee. Who do we have? Mark. What is your answer, please?
Oh, right. Let me think. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Eric.
I've gone with Thor Ragnarok.
Okay. And last but not least, Alan.
Yeah, I was going to go with Thor as well.
Which one though? Because there's
Ragnarok.
a few, but which one? Ragnarok. Okay. Yeah. It was indeed for Ragnarok.
Oh.
And last but not least, this one.
Oh God.
And we'll get rid of that. And Alan.
No idea at all, I'm afraid.
Okay. Eric.
I've gone with The Unbearable Likeness of Being.
Yes, that sounds like yeah. And Mark.
I was going to put a wild guess. Spider-Man.
Well, you was in the ballpark figure. It was Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, Ant-Man.
I'm sorry, Stanley. I thought, Marvel films being all over the place, I would have thought people would be watching them. But
I wrote to Stanley once, and he published my letter, and my letter was in Daredevil. Why is it sometimes Daredevil has one D on his costume and two Ds on his costumes in other strips? And he just said, "Oh, he has two costumes," which I think is a bit of a cop out, basically.
Well, you can't just run around in one costume. It's going to stink after a while. At that time, yes, because you have a spare one.
Yeah. I met him in the 70s. He did a book signing. I think probably the first Marvel book. And I went up the West End, and he signed my Captain Britain comics, issues 1 and 2.
Wow.
So I was always really nice. And I didn't buy the book because I was only like a little schoolboy at the time, you know.
Okay, gentlemen, and now we come to general knowledge.
Things are looking up.
What it is? Yes. Well, we'll see if it's looking up. Might go horribly wrong. So, simple enough. 10 questions, 5 points each. I'll give you a question. Write down what you believe the answer to be, and I will come round to you after 10 seconds. So, start you off a nice, easy one. I think. What colour is Michael Aspel's book on This Is Your Life? What colour is Michael Aspel's book on This Is Your Life? It's a nice, easy one, I think. Start us off, boy.
I'm going with red.
Mm-hmm. Mark?
Red for me.
Red.
And red for me.
And a home run. It is indeed red. What is the male honeybee known as? What is the male honeybee known as?
Like his name? What do you mean?
Yes, I want his name, postcode, possibly telephone number, email address if you got it. He owes me money. I need to get tracking down. Well, you have the female. It's a queen. So, what's the male? Mark.
I've no idea.
Okay, Alan.
Worker bee.
And Eric.
Worker.
Should I accept that? So the answer is drone.
Yeah, you should.
So technically, they are worker bees. Yeah. So I'll accept it just for this once. Which parts of the potato are poisonous? Which parts of the potato are poisonous?
Are we talking in like which potato? There's like 136 species of potato.
Every single variation of potato, doesn't matter which type of variation it is, it would still be poisonous if you had this piece. Do we all have our answers? Okay, Mark.
Oh, it's the roots, isn't it? It's something to do when you pick the potatoes, but it's like the stems or the roots that are poisonous.
Okay. Alan.
Yeah, I'm going with the roots.
And Eric.
The tubes.
The answer is I'll accept roots because it's basically any green bits which includes the leaves. So if you have a potato, it still has a bit of green on it. You can. Most people cut it off, but really you shouldn't do that. You should just get rid of it because it's the tube still poisonous. The tube is what you put as the potato into the ground to grow it. It's tubular.
Huh? It's the tube
potato.
For the roots,
get a potato. Yeah, but that's how you grow a potato. Your potato starts from that and then it grows up. But if you have the green bit still on it and you try and cook it and eat it, you're poisoning yourself.
If I said that all potatoes
how have you got to the age that you've got? I didn't know. It's very worrying. Who had an 80s #1 with Japanese Boy? Who had an 80s #1 with Japanese?
Oh, we all know that, don't we? Come on, guys.
No, we don't.
You don't.
Oh, sorry, Eric. It's 1880s had a #1 hit with Japanese points out.
1780, isn't it?
I'll come back to Eric.
Song, but...
I'm going to spoil it if you ask me now. Let's see the other guy.
Well, in that case, so let's go to Eric first of all. Put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Well, I have no idea. I'm saying Sueys and the Banshees, but I don't think that's right.
Blasphemy, Eric. Eric. Come on, Alan.
Alan,
Anika.
what is the answer, please?
Anika.
Very good.
And
Anika for me. Anika for me. She was a stunner.
Eric.
Is it Anika or Annika?
Anika, isn't it?
Anika.
She was from Glasgow, wasn't she, as well, wasn't she, or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Was she?
Yeah. She had this exotic name. It was like some, from the Orient, but she was from Glasgow or something like that,
From the Goebbels.
Okay.
Yeah, good. The Goebbels, yeah.
If A is Alpha and B is Bravo, what is J? If A is Alpha and B is Bravo, what is J? I am not saying what it is. What do you mean J? Like what? Do you mean G or J? No, definitely J.
Ah.
You got an answer, Eric?
I have, but it's not the right one. But
we'll find out.
Jungle.
Mark.
I'm going to go something like, it's going to be slightly wrong, Jupiter.
Alan.
Juliet.
Oh,
it is
Juliet
indeed.
Juliet Bravo, of course, yeah.
There we go.
Very
but
good.
to be fair, most people are on the phone when they're doing the whole, going through it. They go, I don't know, J for jam or something. That's what people do. Your mind goes completely blank when trying to think of a word. What colour are the fruits on the deadly nightshade? What colour are the fruits on the deadly nightshade?
Oh.
I think you can't eat those.
You'd be very correct in not eating it.
Not edible.
I can tell you, gentlemen, that it is very, very close amongst all three of you. Point-wise.
Oh.
Okay, complete guess. Purple.
Purple? Alan.
White.
And Mark.
I'm going for purple too.
It's more black than purple.
Oh.
But no, I'm not going to give you the points.
Purplish, blackish, purplish.
No, I'm not accepting it. No, you're already in a final later on, Eric. So no, I'm not going to push the bank too much. Which TV artist created the Blue Peter logo? Which TV artist created the Blue Peter logo?
I always wanted a Blue Peter badge.
Yeah, I never got one either. Yeah,
you can just go on their website now and just buy one. It's
not the same though, is it? It used to be very exclusive, didn't it? Yeah.
Very, very luckily, I actually wrote to Jim will Fix It once and said I want to be a train driver. Thank God he didn't reply. That's all I can say.
You had a lucky escape there, Eric, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
So what is your answer? Was your answer Jimmy Savile?
Tony Hart.
Tony Hart. Mark.
Yeah, I was going to say Tony Hart too.
And Tony Hart for me.
And it is Tony Hart.
He was just brilliant, that guy, wasn't he? He was just
It was amazing.
very
Yeah.
imaginative.
And not
Here
a
it is.
paedophile, so it's like
No.
win-win.
No. As
Here we
far as we
go.
know. As far as we know.
Here is the sport question, the one lonesome sport question.
Oh.
What does TT stand for in the Isle of Man races? What does TT stand for in the Isle of Man races?
TT.
Mm-hmm. Eric, what do we have for me?
It's an educated guess.
Okay.
Thick twat.
Is that you translated it wrong into English somewhere on the line from a different language? What's happened here?
I'm going to get attacked now.
Alan.
I'm going to go with Tourist Trophy.
And Mark.
I'm going to go something like probably one of them turntable trials or something along that line.
The one lonesome sportsman person amongst us. Tourist Trophy. Alan got it right. I'm sorry, Eric. It was not indeed what you said it was.
Tourist Trophy. I don't understand. Why is it a tourist trophy? Tourists take part?
Yes. That's the gist of it, yeah.
Okay. No.
Are you saying that
it was a local garage called that, basically? So I had to ask why it was called
that.
So based on that, Eric, Taurus had to join in with the Isle of Man thing. Is your trophy one? Do people have to be twats to be able to enter into the contest? Is that the rules?
No, people who do sport things are just twats, basically. I think that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's
just so we're clear about that. You know?
That's the majority of the UK suddenly offended.
There you go.
Okay. Who did Daniel Day-Lewis portray in My Left Foot? Who did Daniel Day-Lewis portray in My Left Foot? I need the first name and the last name.
Oh.
Jesus.
No, it wasn't
That was
Jesus.
such a good
Okay,
film.
Alan
That's
and
the
Mark,
one
who else
name,
did it be?
First and last names. Oh dear.
I can see Alan's got it in it. It's right on the tip of his tongue. He's got a look on his face. So, in that case, we're going to come to him first.
Michael
Alan.
Joyce.
Michael Joyce. Mark.
It was for Christie, I think, is one of the first or last names. I think it was first name or something, but I can't really recall it.
Do you want to guess another name to throw on top of it, or at the end of it?
Christie.
Just so you get those.
Christie Jones or something. Totally wrong. Do I get half a point?
Eric. It is.
Was it Christy Brown?
It was indeed Christy Brown. I'm sorry, Mark. We are very stingy on this show. We don't do points.
Oh, that's fine. No problem.
We don't even do prizes on this show. Never mind give out extra points. What are the metal discs in the rim of a tambourine called? Yes, they do have a name. What are the metal discs in the rim of a tambourine called? Oh, I can tell we've reached that part of the show because Eric has gone out and got himself some alcohol.
Time for refill. It's rhubarb and ginger gin. It's
nice.
Very good.
It's rather quite nice, actually. Yes. So I just need a top up. Tambourine. Oh my god!
Yes.
Like.
Giving you an extra few seconds on this one because I'm just So kind. Mark.
Are they called sort of plates or something like that?
Okay. We have
totally
plates. We have plates on the plate. Alan.
Strikers.
And Eric.
I don't know if this is a technical term for them, but I've gone for hippy dippy shits.
Happy to one, Eric.
Possibly, if you go into a musical shop and ask for that, they will know exactly what you're talking about. Unfortunately, the answer is jingles, though I do like Eric's answer. The answer is jingles, but we shall go with Eric's answer from now on. That's
very
a technical term.
We can do the shit. It's good. Yeah.
We are now coming to the time that Eric enjoys the
Flags?
most when he's on here. Oh, do you want a flag? I can bring the flags one up if you want the flags one.
We love flags.
Excellent. Right. Okay. Flags it is. It's not flags.
No.
It's time to play quick draw.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay. So usually, because there's usually 4 people, we usually get put into teams. But that's not going to happen today. So what we're going to do is you're all going to get to draw twice somewhere along the line. One person's going to be drawing. The other 2 get to guess. If they guess correctly, you'll get 5 points each. Don't guess correctly, the other person is going to get points. Will be the person that's drawing. So, for instance, if Eric was drawing and nobody else got it correct, he'd get the 5 points, but everybody else gets it correct.
Oh,
he will get 5 points.
That's different.
So
then. That's different rules.
Yes,
now.
yes, I've changed the rules slightly because it's free.
So basically, if you're drawing, it doesn't matter how crap you are, you're going to get points.
Wow.
So the worse you are,
as long as no, I haven't finished yet. There's a caveat. It has to look at least like the thing that I'm going to get you to draw.
Okay.
So, for instance, if I gave you, I don't know, I told you to draw a Tyrannosaurus Rex and you drawed a big stinky turd as opposed to a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you won't get the points. So, with that in mind, today's theme is animals. That's it. That's your only going to be a clue is animals. So, Eric, you've been here before, so you get to draw first.
But,
Alan,
sorry,
Mark,
like this is too easy because surely you can just draw the animal then.
Well, that's the idea, yeah. Draw the animal, but
but how
good is your
can that be?
How good is your drawing to make it look like the animal? That's the question.
Okay.
Yeah, see, try to be clever on this show. Don't do that. Mark and Alan, I need you to both look away from the screen, please, because Eric's going to be shown what he needs to draw.
Right.
So, Eric, how are you?
I'm grand.
Great. What's this? I need you to draw this.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. You can now look now, gentlemen. Eric is now beginning his drawing. Now it should look at least like the item. Wow!
I'm...
Do you want to colour it in as well? Label it?
No.
No, cool. Oh, right, great. Cool. Let's bring him up on his own then. Eric,
are we ready?
Show your masterpiece. Yep. 30 seconds on the clock. Alan and Mark. Guess as much as you want within 30 seconds.
Right. Elephant.
Oh, come on. Where's it? It's not ears. How is it an elephant?
Oh,
hey, Eric, no talking. No. You know the rules by now. You're bad, right? Eric,
all
your points have gone.
It's an anteater. Anteater.
Aardvark.
Yeah.
There we go. We got there in the see, Eric, and you said it was going to be easy. See? Here we go. This is an aardvark. Eric, where's your drawing?
I forgot to put the ears on, but it's kind of similar, isn't it?
It did look a bit elephanty though.
I'll give you all the points. Eric, maybe next time when you say you've finished, maybe use those extra few seconds to draw a few extra facial features for the animals.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, we're going to go to Alan now. So, Mark and Eric, please turn around, look away, something. What should we give you? We will give you, I'll give you that. You get to draw this. Get rid of that.
Humpback whale.
Yes. Okay, you look now.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought I'd try a different way of doing this.
Okay.
Maybe because there's only three people. Okay, let's bring up Alan all by his lonesome. 30 seconds on the clock, gentlemen.
Penguin.
There we
penguin,
go.
penguin, penguin.
Nice and simple. See, penguin.
Yeah.
There we go. Where's it? There's our king penguin. There we go.
Very good.
Get rid of that. Okay. Get off my screen, banner. Thank you. Okay. Eric and Alan, look away. Mark, it's now your chance to do some drawing.
Oh, can't
Lucky
wait.
you. That's the spirit.
Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is.
Okay. 30 seconds
Right.
on the clock.
Hold on. Let's find something to rest on here. Hold on.
So I'll give you an extra 10 seconds on your clock because you'll
Yeah.
sort of things out.
Can we look yet?
No. You can.
They're never going to get this one.
Yes, you can. You can look now, Alan.
Okay.
Eric. Stop staring at your missus and turn around and play the game. Come on, come on.
All right. Right, you ready?
Okay, I'm ready if you're ready. Okay, let's bring up him by himself. 30 seconds begins now.
Elephant.
It's a terrible picture.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not an elephant, no.
Oh.
And Mark cannot give you any clues. A mouse? No, it's not.
What the hell is that?
I haven't done it justice.
Would you like to take back your statement from the beginning of this round, Eric?
Yeah. They might need it.
I think I will now. Clues. Yeah. Is that a tail?
It is sort of a tail. Yeah.
Well, the time is up, I'm afraid. So.
Or it could be eating something.
There's no points on the table because it definitely does not look like an orangutan.
How is that
it's got the flanges. It's got the flanges in there. Oh, it's got the flanges in there, though, hasn't it?
So
look at the flanges. Give away.
I won't be asking you to do a cover painting for me along there.
I was just going to submit my latest drawing, Eric, as well with my, I've been disappointed there.
There we go, Eric. That is how it works when nobody gets the plays.
But the flanges were good. I thought they came with the flanges there.
Oh my!
And the banana.
Everybody. I did supply everybody with some nudity. There we go.
Did you not see the banana?
For you?
I'm not sure.
If I'd have coloured it in, it'd look better.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get my crayons out for the next one.
Okay, Eric, it's now your time to draw again. Mark and Alan, look away, please.
I really hope this is going to be a humpback whale.
Okay. That's not
right.
right.
That was really quick. That was like 2 seconds. But I remembered it.
That's because I got the wrong thing. Hang on. Alan and Mark, look away. No, it's not that. You want to draw. Where is it? Here he is. Oh wait, this one.
I prefer the other one, to be honest. But,
no. Okay, you look now. Let's get rid of that one. Eric's going to use his full 30 seconds this time to get those facial features.
Okay, finished.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay. Let's bring him up then.
It's too easy, honestly.
Here we go.
I preferred the first one, but this is what we're going with.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a rabbit, isn't it? Rabbit?
No.
Jesus Christ.
It's a polar bear.
Eric, you should stop.
Yeah,
There you go.
A polar,
It's a polar
isn't it?
bear.
Yeah, on the mint.
It is a polar bear. Eric, you should stop saying this.
How is that a rabbit? It doesn't have rabbit ears. And
I thought it was a rabbit on a table. It's sort of little.
Here we go.
Oh, was it?
Here
It's
he is,
Fox's
little
Glacier
polar bear.
Mints, wasn't it? Do you remember those? What happened to those?
Yes. The little fox that used to taunt him.
Yeah. I thought that was a little. I thought it was a magician and a little rabbit on the table. I haven't even been drinking tonight.
Okay.
Was that film No Surrender, wasn't it, with the dead rabbit? That was brilliant, wasn't it? Did you ever see that? The superb
The Irish film.
Yeah, but Elvis Costello. Yeah, the Irish film. Elvis Costello was a magician, the crap magician.
The Protestants in the bar. Yeah, it's a brilliant film.
Absolutely brilliant film. Yeah.
There's no polar bear in it, though.
No, there was a rabbit though, a dead rabbit, but he was dead. An ex-rabbit.
Eric and Mark, please look away because Alan's going to do some drawing.
Yes.
Alan, you have got. We'll give you this one.
Okay.
Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, gentlemen, you can look now. Yeah, potentially, Eric. I'm thinking of this is basically how it's going to be going ahead. Not this round, but the quiz in general. It'll be 3 contestants instead of 4. Because usually I try and pretty much, yeah. I try and set 4, and then things happen, and then it's easier with 3.
What happened to your glamorous assistant?
She is working. She's doing some.
She's gallivanting all over the place, according to Facebook.
Oh yeah, she is. She's gallivanting as well. But
outrageous.
I know. I can't get staff. So sorry, you get to get this. I know, bad. I know, but there you go. So, who we got? Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh.
Highland Cow.
Yeah. Highland Cow, yeah. Highland Cow.
Nope.
Oh, Yak.
Nope.
Satan.
Nope.
Go to Mendes.
The devil rides out.
The horror one's in 2 weeks' time.
Bison. Buffalo.
There we go. You just got in there. You literally got in there by a second. It is indeed a bison.
Oh, the bison.
There
Yeah.
There we go. Be precise. It's an American bison. There we
go. We're going dancing with wolves now.
Yeah.
Okay, so just leaves. That just leaves you then, Mark. Your one last chance to hopefully redeem yourself from elephant, mouse,
I need
orangutan.
redemption.
Okay, let's give you this one.
Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Take off the screen. Okay.
We might have a winner here.
Okay. You can look now. You can look now.
Orangutan.
Hold on.
Chimpanzee. Gorilla.
I know I like monkeys, but I didn't literally go for every single little monkey to it's a tapir.
I do believe technically they're not monkeys though.
This is terrible. It looks like the distant cousin of the orangutan here. Let's have a look at this. This is terrible. Really terrible. All right, you ready?
Okay, we're ready. Hit us with it.
It could be the Babadook. Right, we're ready. Don't laugh, guys.
Here we go.
Well, how do I get
Pelican.
it here?
Pelican. What
is it?
The heck is that?
There you go. That's better.
Is it the elephant man?
Mark, you put the wrong picture up again.
I'm not an animal.
What the hell?
I'm a
is
human
that?
being.
That's quite scary, actually. Don't know that,
What? That's not animal that's alive on this planet.
5 seconds left if anyone wants to.
They're not. They're not
that.
arms. I can say. I'll give you a clue. They're not arms.
No, that's just insane. That's mental. I'm sorry.
So, before I bring up and reveal what the actual item is, would you like to talk through your drawing there, Mark?
Yes. You can see it again here. Well, these they're sort of these big sort of tusks, really. What tusks? Don't give it away.
Walrus.
Yeah. I was going to put a Beatles reference in there as well.
Here you go.
I am the walrus.
There it is. Eric, you said there was no animal like that living.
That's quite frightening, though, isn't it?
There is indeed. Yeah. Here is an exact copy of that.
That's perfect. Look at that. Look, that's the walrus of love, isn't it? Really,
sorry,
isn't it?
That looks nothing. What's
that's like looking at a mirror.
And what's those weird, freaky feet? Like.
You never see their feet because they're too fat, aren't they?
Eric, we don't do shaming on this show. No body shaming.
It's like the island of Dr. Moreau, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, and I went to the premiere of that in over 1976 or what have you, and they actually had people dressed up as the monsters outside the old Rialto in Coventry Street. Do you remember the Rialto? There's a fantastic cinema. Really good. But yeah. That's my claim to fame.
Well, that version of the drawing round went exactly as I thought it would. Horribly wrong.
That was an interesting round, yes. Yeah. I'm not sure if I prefer that to Flags, but nah.
That was Michael York, by the way, as well. And he mutated.
I love that film.
Wow.
Burt Lancaster.
Did you?
It was. I think it was Burt Lancaster. Not Burt Lancaster as a walrus. It was just Burt Lancaster.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the segue because it's time to play coming soon. So we're back to the movie territory.
Oh, that is a bit interesting.
This is all movies. There's going to be 10 of them. I'm going to show you a poster. I have removed as much of the writing as I possibly can. And all you got to do is write down what you believe the title of the movie to be. Your only clue for today is these are sequels.
Oh.
They are sequels.
To what?
That is your only
sequels
clue.
To what?
Huh? The original film.
What are the sequels?
That's how a sequel works.
Okay.
This do you want Trog 2? Oh, talking of Trog, Eric.
It's coming out on Blu-ray. Can you believe?
There you go.
My life is. I can die happily now. It's coming out on Blu-ray finally.
I had the press release come through earlier, and I was like, I've got to send that to Eric.
What a film!
You had a Trog question on your quiz that Ian was on, and I was screaming at the screen like.
I know.
But anyway,
I've not been brave enough to watch it again. I should watch it again sometime.
A cruel twist of fate. He wasn't on when Trog was on. So here we go. It used to be 30 seconds, but I've half the time. You only get 15 seconds to try and work out what these films are now. So here's your first one.
John Travolta.
Oh, I know that one.
Write it down. You got to write it down, Eric.
Oh, sorry.
Right, I know that one.
But thank you for naming who's in the film.
There were lots of lycra in that film.
He's not dead, though.
Is he?
No.
No, he's not dead.
He died. He actually died after this performance. I think his career went down the pan. There was too much lycra on show.
And it is gone. Let's see what everybody's got. Eric.
I've got Staying Alive.
Staying Alive.
Yeah, Staying Alive from me. I didn't even write it down.
And Alan.
Staying Alive.
Yeah.
It is indeed. That
God,
terrible
Christ.
sequel to
That was
Saturday
just
Night
one of
Fever.
the worst films I've ever seen.
Can I just say, am I the only one actually writing the answers down now?
It must be, yeah. I couldn't be bothered.
I'm not accusing anyone of cheating at all.
No, I'll write it down.
Obviously not, because we're all friends here. But I'm writing my answers down, and I'm actually physically showing you the answers, and they're just going, "Oh, that's the answer." Okay, staying alive.
I did actually know this one.
Do you know what? Eric? When you're right, you're right.
Ooh.
You know what we should do? We should just end this show right now and just declare you the winner. How's that?
It's not about winning, it's about taking part and winning.
That's it.
You're absolutely correct. It's not about winning. It's
right,
I'll write it down. It's quite right.
It's just a game, isn't it? It's not like serious or anything. It's
a very serious game show. It's like University Challenge. Yes, there is a prize, Eric, but only if you get to the finals.
Yeah.
So you get to the finals, you get a prize, but only if you win.
Okay.
So what's this one? Write it down, please.
Right. That's that thing, and then
Yes, that's the one.
So these are sequels, yeah?
Yeah.
They are indeed.
Is that the theme of the round? It is, isn't it?
It is.
Sequels. I don't know who any of these people are, by the way.
This is a good thing about having daughters as well, because I think they watched this about 100, well, the first film about 1 million times, I think.
I've watched the first one 1 million times as well, but for other reasons. We'll get into that later. Mark.
Okay, I'm going for Mean Girls 2.
Eric?
Oh, I put Legally Blonde 2.
Good enough guess.
There was no blondes there, was there?
There were blondes.
What do we have?
And I had no idea.
There is the blonde. The blonde is the first one, the front.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's 3 blonde people there.
She's got a lot of dark streaks in there.
Mean Girl. I didn't even know it was a Mean Girls 1. Like, what the hell? What?
It was a big hit. Big hit with my teenage daughters.
Okay, let's try this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. No. What was that film called where they had the kids?
Yes. If you say it out loud, you might help the other people out. So don't say it out loud.
I'm actually just making up film titles now.
This is
Charles Grodin. Don't worry, that's usually how this round works.
Can I say Charles Grodin as well? And what was the name? The lady that was married to Malcolm McDowell, wasn't it? I think in there as well. I can't remember her name. Mary Steenburgen.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
Mary Steenburgen was married to Malcolm. No, that was in Time After Time. That wasn't in real life.
Yeah, well, they met on set. They met on set, and they had a big true romance and things like that, on there. But I think they were married for about 10 years. Yeah.
Stand By Me too.
The sequel that nobody wants.
TOO.
Stand By Me too. Okay, Alan.
I went with Goonies 2.
Goonies 2.
Was there a Goonies 2?
Is there a Goonies 2? I would buy that for sure.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this one straight to VHS, and it was called My Girl 2.
This is the sequel. Yes, there was a sequel to A Christmas Story. This is.
Oh my God.
My Summer Story. There you go.
Was that the one with the orangutan?
Sequel to Christmas Story. There's none of the same actors.
Christmas and then summer comes after. That's how we work. It's spring. No, it's
Kieran Culkin.
Yes. Yeah.
Why? Who's why? Who's the mysterious why?
Yeah. Why? But why?
I don't know. Charles Grodin, Kieran Culkin.
I don't know.
Why?
I have no idea.
And Mary Steenburgen.
Could just be a, like Prince.
Gosh, I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this one.
My Summer Story. Yes. A Christmas Story. Great film. This one. Not even worth it. Okay. See, this is why people like this round. You get introduced to some really films. You get introduced to some films. What's this one? Da, 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 da. And it's gone. Eric.
I've gone with Andrex 2, The Quickening.
Is it when you say the quickening, do you mean diarrhea? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, basically. But I was being polite.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you haven't sweared at all on this show today.
Absolutely not. No, I'm a gentleman.
Mark.
It's got to be Turner and Hooch 2, isn't it? This time it's revenge or something.
This time it's personal. And Alan. Do you have an answer for this? Wonderful film.
I think it's the Andrex Puppy Strikes Back.
That's the film that George Lucas was going to finish off, but he never got round to. This is the sequel to Marley and Me. This is Marley and Me.
Yeah.
The puppy years. The world's worst.
I don't even know what Marley and Me is. The world's worst dog. I don't think that's the world's worst dog. Surely.
You haven't seen the film though, Eric. You can't judge a film by its cover or a film by its poster. How about this? Try this one. Try this one out for size.
What's the story here? What's going on here then?
What would you like to know?
I don't know. Like, what's the story?
If I told you,
it's full of dance, isn't it? It's a dance, isn't it? This one, isn't it? I think.
Ah. All right. I'm. Yeah.
Is
that Hugh Grant?
No, not Hugh Grant. No.
Okay. Dirty Dancing 2, obviously.
Dirty Dancing 2. Mark.
I put La Bamba 2.
That's ridiculous.
And Alan.
Lambada 2.
Oh, Lambada, yes.
Okay, I'm going to give Eric the points on this. He didn't get the exact title of it. The exact title to Dirty Dancing 2 is Havana
Oh
Nights.
my gosh.
Ooh, yes.
There you go.
That was a smash, wasn't it?
I haven't even seen Dirty Dancing 1, so...
No, neither have I. I'm so pleased to say that.
Wow. As you can imagine, there's not very many people who actually turn up in the second one. That was in the first one.
No, they couldn't even have fooled Patrick Swayze, could they?
No, Patrick Swayze is in Havana Nights. He's in it for about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's 5 minutes, isn't it? And
contractual obligation.
He's probably just walking past the studio at the time before you went.
The Star
I know
Child. Oh fuck! What's it called?
Eric, potty mouth.
Sorry.
Maybe it was a good job we didn't have Ruth on here today, wasn't it, Eric? Because she would have seen what you really like.
That's true. She doesn't know that I swear. Actually, she's watching this right now, so now I'm going to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're going to be in deep. I'm going to say deep poo poo. Not what you would have said, Eric, because I'm a gentleman. I like you. Disgusting.
You know what? I have never watched this film, and I should watch it because, if only for the reason it has Roy Schneider in it.
Before we continue any further, Ruth and anybody else who's watching, I'd like to apologise on behalf of Eric for his language throughout the show. He's generally not like this. I believe it's because he was in such a rush to get back to the show. He's slightly stressed by everything, and that's all we can come up with. Anything you'd like to add to that, Eric?
Fuck it all.
No, yeah. Okay, we'll move on. Well,
2010. Which is now history. It's
It
history.
is.
Yeah. Do I get an extra point? Do I get an extra point with the full title?
You
is there
get the
another
same
bit?
amount.
It's called.
There is
Was it 2010, the year we make contact?
With
And
Roy Snyder
Alan?
and Helen Mirren.
2010, the year we made contact.
Oh, we have 2 people that gets the points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. I think 2010 is also a legitimate title.
Excuse me, wasn't you the person I gave the point for Dirty Dancing 2, even though you didn't say the whole title? Maybe you might be wrong, but
It's not like it's like
there you go.
2020, the year we made contact with COVIDiots.
Yeah.
Really bringing this show down, Eric. I mean, didn't have a very good start at the beginning of it anyway, so you're really bringing it further down.
Do you know what? I'm going to watch this film tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not a great film. I remember seeing it at the Empire, Leicester Square, 3 tickets, and I was sort of snoozing.
Alan, what's your view?
Yeah.
I've seen it once, and that's probably enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay.
that's why
Perhaps I won't watch it tomorrow then. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see it in 70mm to get the full effect, I think.
What do we got now? So you can have
Grease 2. Grease 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know this one.
An actual good sequel.
I hated this film.
I haven't seen this either. But I wasn't that impressed with the original, to be honest. So
Okay, I'll add a caveat onto that. The better sequel out of all the other films I've chosen as sequels for this today.
okay.
This is a better one. Because Dirty Dancing 2 is terrible. And it's gone. Eric.
Oh, 2 Jakes.
2 Jakes.
The 2 Jakes.
And Alan.
2
Jakes
Jakes
as well. Of course. Sequel to Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Here we go. It's a great poster. I do like the poster. Though it does look very.
Poster's lovely.
It does look very, very Batman-ish now you think about it, because you look at the colours and you're like, well, that's the colours he was going to be in Batman. So
He was a lot bigger in the film, I think.
What, as opposed to this? Yeah. What about this one?
That's Shirley MacLaine.
It is, but that's not what I want. I want the title of the film.
and that's what's her name? What's her name with her?
Yes, that's the one.
Juliet
should be
Lewis.
a movie agent.
Is it Juliet? It is.
Juliet Lewis, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Around the sort of Cape Fear time, I reckon.
Maybe I should put a new rule in place. 5 points are deducted every time somebody swears. Eric, you are not looking good today, I'm afraid.
Oh my god. So Juliet Lewis and Shirley MacLaine are in a film together.
They are.
Sweet Charity 2.
Okay, let's get rid of that. While Eric is actually no, Eric's just scribbling it down. So we'll just come to him.
I'm still right. Yeah, come back.
No, we're here now. No, too late. No. You're writing. You could be writing down whatever people are writing. Yeah, we know what you're like.
All right.
We know the real Eric.
I've gone for Cape Fear's Sweet Charity.
Cape Fear Sweet Charity. Okay.
That's a worry, isn't it? And I've gone down for Terms of Endearment 2, if there was one.
Okay.
And I have no idea on that one, I'm afraid.
It is Terms of Endearment 2, but I actually know the actual title.
But without
and
Jack Nicholson. Oh, the Evening Star.
The Evening Star. The Evening Star. So, unfortunately, no points to that. Yes, 83 was Terms of Endearment, and this is 96
Yeah, no, Jack. They couldn't afford Jack Nicholson, could they, on that one? So well, he died, didn't he? I think in the.
Jack Nicholson's not dead, is he?
No, he died in the film, didn't he? Terms of Endearment, or was it Shirley MacLaine?
She's still
they brought him back
well.
just for Witches of Eastwick. What about this one?
There's a man with an umbrella.
It is.
Ah, what was that thing that was, and the umbrella, and,
Singing in the Rain, yes, that was it.
No, do you know what I mean, though? Like the Peter Sellers film.
Yeah.
What was that called? Yeah. What was the Peter Sellers film called? It wasn't Being Alive, that was John Travolta. Being There. Is this Being There too? I'm going to put that down. Actually,
excellent.
People can hear what I'm saying, can't they?
They can indeed, but
loud. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you've put an answer down. That is good. I'm going to come to Alan because he might have actually wrote this answer down.
Being There too.
Being There too.
And Being There too, as well.
Being There too. Eric, you gone for Being There too?
Are you serious? Is there really seriously a Being There too?
There couldn't have been a sequel to that.
It can't be.
Yes, I'm happy to say that you all are incorrect. This is Ripley's Game, the sequel to the talented Mr. Ripley.
We know Peter Sellers.
Why's he got an umbrella?
Because it's raining. Why should I have an umbrella? Silly question.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Now, what is this? I mean, like this. No, seriously, this is just nonsense.
Well, I think you find I spent hours and hours researching these terrible movies.
Are they twins?
Yes.
They kind of look similar, don't they? Are they twins?
We'll go with yes. We'll go with yes. Right. It doesn't really help you for the title of the film, but I'm leaving on a bit longer for this. And we've all got answers. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. Okay. Eric.
All right. I've gone with Freaks 2. Pink Twins and Muscle Bound Tosser.
I think you've mistaken this for catchphrase. I didn't say what you see. Mark.
Right. I've no idea. I'm just going to go for something silly like the Dukes of Hazzard 2 or something.
Oh, God. The first one wasn't bad enough. We needed a sequel.
Yeah.
Alan.
Roadhouse 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad somebody actually got it. Yeah, it's Roadhouse 2.
With no
you know what? I'm actually quite concerned about Alan that he even knows this.
It's a worry, isn't it? It's a worry, isn't it? But they could afford Jake Busey.
Wow.
Take it outside. Take it outside.
Right. Just some classic movies right there. Well, it's now time for
Can I just ask
you can?
who has the fucking dog?
Not me.
Nobody has an Irish dog around here. Nobody.
There's definitely a dog somewhere.
No, I don't know. You're hearing things. You're just hearing things, Eric.
Okay.
It's all that time being on trains, just the air's whooshing in your ears and through your hair.
No.
There's a couple of Shih Tzus in the background here. He's being a bit growly, so that's probably what.
See, now you're starring it as well. First, he's got your potty mouth down the bottom floor. Now you're swearing as well. Right then, I know only two of you got some promotional stuff to do today. there is a clear winner, though it's very, very tight. But I reveal that after you've done your promo stuff. Because, of course, it is now time. Yes, we have a fancy banner. Now, look at that. Spent hours on that. It's promo time. Yeah, I know. The budget went extreme here. So, who wants to go first? Eric or Mark? Who wants to go first?
Go on, Eric. Go on.
Okay, let's bring him up.
I'm gonna try not to swear. I'm gonna try not to swear during this fucking promo. Okay.
What? Well, it's good because you just did. You just did right at the beginning. And Eric, just so you know, your missus is looking over your left shoulder disapprovingly. Just look behind you. Look behind you.
You know what? she said to me, "I'm going to watch this quiz. It'll help me improve my English." But I said, I'm not sure it's going to help your English at all.
She certainly learned a lot of French. I know that much.
It could improve the drawing as well with these, orangutans and things. Walruses.
Okay, I'm in professional. Okay.
Professional mode now, Eric. Professional mode.
Right.
and scene.
What am I doing?
Okay, right. He doesn't know. Okay, Mark.
No. Okay. So latest issue of We Belong Dead.
Fantastic.
Beautiful Salem's Lot. That's not even the music. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, available now on the website. The new issue 29, is already being designed at the moment. That's going to have a deep red cover, as in the Argento film. Not the cover's not just going to be just deep red.
With David Hemmings.
I wanted a nice magenta color to the cover.
Yeah.
And then so I literally have, I'm not exaggerating, I have 2 copies of the softback left and 12 copies of the hardback. That's all that's left now for our Hammer Horror book. But you can go on our website. Oh God, what's our website?
www.webelongdead.co.uk. It's in the video description.
Thank you. Okay,
You're welcome.
That's the one. Yeah, go to that. And you can order this nonsense. And next issue will be our 30th issue. And next year, incredibly, will be our 30th year of publishing. So we're going to do something special there. And then we're going to have our next book will be Spotlight on Science Fiction. So it's 150 movies from the silence to 2000. Kind of a companion to our Spotlight on Horror book, which we did last year. And then after that, we have a Euro horror book coming out as well. So, yeah, go to the website, which I have no idea what it is, but Peter apparently knows.
www.webelongdead.co.uk. It's in the video description, Eric. Just point the people in that direction. I don't know.
And go to that, and then you can see all the goodies that we have. So
yeah, don't forget the Mistresses of the Macabre as well, Eric. As well.
Oh yeah, so we have Mistresses of the Macabre and Masters of Horror also are coming up. Sometime, who knows when. And then we have our 3rd Unsung Horrors book, which is tentatively titled Unsung Horrors Have Risen from the Grave, because I couldn't think of anything more original.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So voila, there we go. All good.
Well, I hope you're happy that me and Mark assisted you in your promo time there, helping you along.
Thank you very much. I had no idea what I was doing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, do you need any pointers before we start?
No, I think I could. I could try and pick. I'll try and pick something up. Make something up as we go. Might need a glass of wine or something there. But... Right, yeah. I'm so pleased. I'm going to be filming again as of next Friday. We're doing a new documentary film called Are They Hostile, which is a sort of look into the independent punk, new wave and indie music scene of Croydon. And we're looking at sort of 1977 to 1980. So it's a little bit different to some other documentaries. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's just great to get back. I've just bought loads of new kit, and we're trying to make it as professional as possible this time. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, should be cool. And we're going to do, hopefully do the festivals again next year. On the VHS Forever front, I've got a festival coming up next month in Germany, which is online, and we also attended the Horror on Sea Festival in I think it's January the 15th, 2022 in Southend, where we're going to show VHS Forever 2. Because it feels like I've been working on that for centuries, because we filmed it in 2019, and with the lockdown and everything else, it's just, stop and start with it really on there. But we got a good reception in March, where it played at the Horrific Festival in Romford, which was great. And, it's always nice to see these things with an audience and see, where they get restless and things. So I can snip a little bit out here or there or whatever, But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, no, it should be good. Looking forward to promoting VHS 2 again, and then it's coming out on DVD in February, I believe, or late January, February, I think. So, which is good. So we're sort of working on the cut and getting it more streamlined and things. So and we're doing lots of writing as well. So keeping busy really. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Okay.
There's a wake everybody up now.
Eric,
Mark,
why are you sitting like a teenager told off in class? What? What's your problem? What's with the attitude, Eric? Wow. Goes to Whitby for one day and look what happens to him. So, it all comes down to this now. Who is the winner? Well, there is a joint second today.
Oh.
Yes, there is no third. It's joint second. Mark and Eric, you are both second with 90 points. And Alan got in there just with extra 10 points. He gets 100 points. Bang on 100 points. And he gets now onto the general knowledge finals. It's all knowing about Roadhouse 2 was the thing. That was the thing that kind of pushed him over the edge.
The amount of rubbish you have to know for these quizzes, eh?
So yes, Alan will be joining us again whenever we do the finals, which is soon-ish. Eric, you are back for the horror one, and that's that. Obviously, check out. What's the website, Eric, for your book?
I have no fucking idea.
Is that a .co.uk or .com website? What's that one?
Don't care.
And yes, thanks for watching. Obviously, check out all the links down below for everybody else, and check out all these people's work in various places. And we will be back in 2 weeks' time.
Hold on. Are you saying I didn't win?
That is exactly how that works. If you came second, here. And there was.
Well, it's sloppy seconds with me, Eric.
Oh Jesus! Okay, right. Outrageous. This is just outrageous. It's because of Trog, and that's what it is.
We should have had if I could have drawn Trog, it would have been better, wouldn't it? As my orangutan was quite
absolutely
early on there.
Well, until
there's a certain anti. You know what? There's a certain anti-Trog bias in these quizzes. I have to say, I'm going to say it out loud publicly. There's an anti-Trog bias in these.
You can only say it out loud unless I mute your mic. Then you can't say anything at all. So until next time, we will join you in 2 weeks' time.
Thank you very much.
Eric,
Thank you very much, gentlemen.